Testing 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello. Time to squeeze in some more Anarchy Online. It is Saturday, 12 o'clock. My camera is facing the wrong way. Perfect. Let's jump on in, shall we? Now, a bit of good news. I managed to squeeze on a better quality shotgun, so we can kill things now. So I'm out in... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. As you can see, I'm out in Newland. Ooh. Run, 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 run. I'm out in Newland killing stuff. I've been chased by Tingler score points. Oh, look at that. Look at that, stupid. Yeah, so I finally got a weapon that actually works. I'm out here farming monster parts and stuff to sell. God, that was close. What an entrance. Right, hang on, let's turn. I've got two musics playing. Right. Yeah, so I'm out here farming armor, monster parts, and things to sell. Because I'm that in-between level where you're too high for Temple of the Wind and too low for Hex. So I'm just going to spend some time putting some money together to afford the next nanos. And other bits. But it's nice being out in Newland Desert for a change. Let's just immerse ourselves very quickly with some of the Anarchy Online music, the desert music. Ping, 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 ping. What else we got? No, can we fit the head on? No, I'm not increasing psychic. God, no. Filthy skill. But I'm a gypsy woman. Is that? Oh, it's a monster part. Yes. Bit of a delay with the old monster parting. What's this? Hack Team Grid Vector. Nope, that's not for me. We do have these home defenders I bought with tokens. I wonder if I can sell them into the shops. Anyway, I've got the wrong medipack, so I'm out here with level 5 medipack. So healing takes a while, but it's not a problem when we have each other. Let's get rid of shotgun mastery. Don't need that. Yes. Stick it back in there. Accumulator is a great way of healing yourself and recovering your nano. I like Newland Desert. I'm pretty sure there used to be a storm, an atmospheric feature that would come in randomly, but I've not seen that yet. Let's heal up a bit, put some buffs on. Swimming expertise, of course. Right, now the good thing is, killing the boss doesn't trigger your tingly winglies to attack you, but I might take out a few tingler score points. These things are terrifying, right? Like, I mean, when you had the old game, when you had this game in the old days, you couldn't work out what the graphics were. You just get chased by this terrifying creature. Oh, look at that damage. It's finally, it's squealed with pain. Excellent. What you got? What you got for me, boy? Ooh. Nothing. Right, this one's going to be a little bit trickier. Let's drag it back a little bit. This might be cutting close. Oh, the music can't make up its mind. Right. There's a little bit of delay with the old combat, I think, because it's Project Ruby car. It's a bit of a server lag. I think there's quite a few people on. How many people have gone on? We've got 144. Usually I can see it around 200, but we've still got a bit of lag in Ruby car. It's quite evenly matched at the moment. Bang, bang. It's nice having a weapon which is actually relatively good. But still, it's a boring old shotgun. Oh, we're shooting green things. That's quite fun. Oh, it's getting close now. It's getting really close. Oh, it's reloaded. Come on. Shoot! Right, he's on 1 bar. I'm on 1 bar. Come on, just a few crits. There's no shooting going on. Come on, one more. Shoot! Oh, God, that was close. What do we get? What do we get? Intelligent Kevlar shoulder pad. Well, good for that. What's that? Oh, they're pretty good for adventurer. Grid runner. Right, we've got some armor, which is good. Well, we've got this. Let's put that on. We've got a helmet. That's from earlier. Right, inferior heat pastille armor. 36. 42. 42. That's probably the best. Oh, can't wear it. Of course I can't. Not bad. Stuff to sell. Positive. Now, let's quickly nip our way back and pick up some bits, because I'm going to need some more heal packs. What do you mean the music stopped? Better not do. Right, where are we going? Right, let's head to... Oh, we go to the trading post up there. Okay. Birdies. Putting my stuff away. I picked up all this stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's not worth anything. Time to clear out some backpacks. Do. Is that the Bronto Oasis? Oh, old school. Where am I going then? Northwest. Is that way? Oh my God, they're everywhere. What are these? It's Bronto Oasis, right? Old school. Look at them, they're everywhere. This used to be a hilarious place to come and level. I just remember being chased by thousands of these things. Let's see if we can kill the mother. Delightful human being I am. Must be applied on a friendly target. That should be enough. Come on, mother. There it comes. Oh, good. I hit the wrong one. Killing its child. God, everything's got big swinging titties as well. Oh, Jesus. Suck on the titties. There we go. Mistress Jetta, the tool runner. Get your big flappy titties out of my face. Oh, a banjo. Based. Oh, I'm outside. Come back out. God, she's sensitive. Drain those titties. Bang on the head. Big boy points. Bronto meat. A meat from a Bronto. Maybe that's for a quest. What's that? Pelted monster parts. 62 in pharmaceuticals. Strength of the hummingbird. We're finding all sorts of interesting stuff out here. There's pharmaceuticals. There we are. Come on. It's a good old paying attention on crafting while killing something. Oh, hey, Skeever. How you liking the lag tonight? Yeah, the lag was terrible. We had a lag this morning, and it was just punishing. We crashed twice. But yeah, look at this. I'm back at the Bronto Oasis. Oh, and there's loots, and there's loots, and there's loots. So many loots. Yeah, I love Bronto Oasis. I have so many memories of coming here and being trained all the way back to the zone, being chased by hundreds of young Brontos. Good times. How you been, Skeeves? Level 30 Rhino Man jacket to replace with. I've got enough room in my bags. It's going in. Monster parts. We can just pick away at this. Come on, come on. Yes, I'm loving Project Ruby Car as well. It feels like a totally different game. Like, it feels fairer, it feels friendlier, people are happy. There seems to be that community, which isn't around on Funcom's Anarchy Online. I like it how people are just kind of re-exploring the old parts of Ruby Car like I am. Sometimes you see people running about. There is no missions, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I've got a problem with Anarchy Online again. It's back. That healthy addiction to a computer game. This game's going to slowly turn into a career. I can see it happening. But yeah, look at this. There you go. Bye, old Bronto Oasis. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. You know what? There used to be that excitement where you want to roll another character because the weapons are different. Like there seems to be like an abundance of weapons available, but no armor. So the importance of having good weaponry and damage is overshadowing like survivability. So in the middle of ICC, you've got like a weapons. Oh, hey, streamer dad DKH. Yeah, this is Project Ruby Car, so everyone's got a Froob account. It's a Froob account, but you even get Shadowlands perks. If you're a fan of Anarchy Online, I recommend joining Project Ruby Car, which is a kind of a non-profit Anarchy Online rendition, where they're trying to recreate the old Anarchy Online and trying to get rid of all the cheaters and all the botters and all those things, and they seem to be doing a great job. We've got 150 online at the moment. Oh, you're back at Spade Tiggs, are you? That place would drop some really cool stuff, because if you were poor, Tiggs actually dropped loot you can actually sell, because I always found myself really poor at that level, around 90. But yeah, this is a non-paid version of Anarchy Online, but you do get Shadowlands, and it brings us back to the old days of Anarchy Online, because there's no aliens, there's no towers, there's no missions yet. They haven't put them in yet, so all the mission booths don't work. But there you go. You got Carrick, who takes you to Temple of the Winds, is now in Newland Desert. But he never used to exist. You had to run from Tyr, I seem to remember, every single time you wanted to go to Shadowlands. But if you're Omni, I can't remember how you got there. I think there was something behind a bin in Rome. Was there like a portal, but in the in the city of Rome Blue, where you teleport in, but if you're a clan, you had to run from Tyr. So wait, this is available with the SL7? Yeah, there should be a link in the description. If not, it's called Project Ruby Car. I'll send it over their Discord, and you can just jump in. I believe it's that simple. Hang on. Rome Green, right, okay. Let me just get that up. You've got you've got all the SL stuff. They're still doing the final parts of Adonis, because I think some of the spawns are a bit crazy with the hex, but apart from that. Project Ruby Car, how do I share this? Notifications. Right, I'm still a bit of a boomer at how do I share? Invite to server? No. But it kind of looks like this. Project Ruby car. There you go. And in here, you can keep up to date with all the goings on announcements. This shows you what they're working on, and it gives you all they do is download the launcher, and it launches, and you do it from GitHub, I think. But yeah, you have to find your way through that. It's called Project Ruby Car, and there seems to be more people playing this than there is the Funcom version. And everyone's on the same wavelength. This isn't like people running around with all the best gear, because they haven't made it that far, and I think there's a few wipes coming up as well. So people so it keeps things balanced while the game's being created. What am I doing in here? Oh, needed medical stuff. Come on, give it to me. Right, what's our treatment? A treatment? Oh my god, I haven't played this game in ages. 102. That's all you get. 102. Fine. Two of those, and we might need first aid as well. Should be 102 as well, right? No. That'll do. Right. Good. How much bullets we got? Or maybe we can sell stuff. 102 bullets, that's fine. Well, the problem is that they are charging people but not doing anything about the server. If it was free, I would definitely play it. So I'm going to check it out. Yeah, come and join. It's still in its process, by the way. So there's still a few bugs, but you can report bugs. So you press enter and type bug, and then just explain the bug, and you can give them feedback and help with it, help with the community. But yeah, it's actually really good. You got I've got the shotgun from Temple of the Winds. I was totally stumped, right? I was getting guns like this, home defender for the tokens, and I was like really struggling to do any damage. But now you can get this gun called Cries of the Ether, and it's an absolute killing machine. It's great because traders seem to lack a lot of damage in early levels until you get crits. Oh my god, let's go back to Newland. I got the Temple Shoddy, yeah. I'm actually going to go Frost Scythe later. I'm going to get that Frost Scythe of the Legionnaire, and then just go take over Shadowlands for a bit. Because I like the symbionts and monster parts and all that stuff, because money is so scarce in this game. Which, if you ever played Anarchy Online back in 2001, money was so scarce. Like, it was, like, because people didn't really know what stuff was worth. Like, a lot of high-end gear was either no drop or just quality 200 stuff. So, and no one ever got there, because without Shadowlands, it takes you about 6 months to get to 200. And that means running out in the middle of Newland Desert, grinding greens until you finish up the final bar for level 200. There wasn't that many level 200 people, so it's nice that we're all on the same wavelength. What am I doing? I keep getting... Look how busy this is! This is Newland! Look at Newland's in full swing. And everyone's got that kind of like, I'm struggling outfit. Can't let this guy's wearing that. The nano, the thing from... Oh, what's that place with the eyeball on top? I can't remember. Steps to Madness. Right, the good thing about being a trader, you get to sell stuff for a little bit better money. Oh, there we go. All my monster parts. What's that? Go to that. So this hacked dinos, it's not for me. So all this money, even 10 grand, is something not to turn your nose up about. Okay, you can't sell the can't sell those. Delete those. Be organised. Fletchet rifle, sell. Spear, sell. Butt plug, sell. Oh, got to put it in there first, haven't I? Eesh. Still a bit laggy though. It's kind of a bit infuriating, especially in combat. You just stand there looking at the enemy. I remember some time when someone gave away 1 million creds, and that was and that was a fortune for a new player. Yeah, I read something that if you were part of the beta test when the game started up for the first time for everybody, um, people were given like 1,000,000 creds and like a yarn, weren't they? And that was for like the new players, and then the whole game crashed because there was for some reason way too many people logged in, and for ages they had to separate everyone's login to stop people spawning in the same location. That happened many times. Like sometimes Omni Entertainment would be so populated, people on 56k modems, mainly from Britain, because we didn't have things like cable, I couldn't log in. So I remember like what you had to do is if you're coming into Omni Entertainment from the backyard and you can see like the wall of lag of players, you have to aim your player to the Wampa and just press auto run and hope like curling, your player would be sent off and you go, right, I can't move the player now. He has to get to the Wampa to get out of the zone. And then the wave of lag would hit and your character was like and if you missed it, oh god, you had to look at the floor, turn the graphics all the way down, look at the floor, and walk to the Wampa to try and get in to avoid all the horrible lag. Oh, the good old days. Kids don't know what they've got nowadays. Why isn't that selling? Come sell. Oh, it's speeding up a bit now. Oh, I'm trying to use withered flesh for monster parts. Come on, sell all this stuff. What do you mean it's the wrong way around? There we go. Sell more things. 10 grand. Excellent. I think I need to get another nano. I think I'm ready for what's the next one? Deprived skills. Ransack. Oops, sorry, I got the hiccups. Get rid of that. Where's the music gone? There we go. Chairs. No, I'm not doing chairs. I feel like that's a bit cheaty. There is this quest where you can just run around and pick up something and then deliver it, and then they give you like 100,000. I was like, yeah, that's going to spoil it for me. I like the struggle. I'm like a babushka during the fall of the Soviet Union. I like the struggle. What was a stupid metaphor? Ah, here we go. Babushka likes the struggle. God, I've had lots of adventurous stuff. Okay, I'll do it. Right, 18. 18 grand. That means takes us up to 45. We're doing well. You got anything planned for the weekend, Skeever? I'm off to watch the rugby the Six Nations is playing. And in London, we're going to go down the pub and drink lots of pints. Sensory 145. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Gym and clean your car and Project Ruby car. Yeah, I cleaned all of my cars earlier today. Look, gank in my hand. And gym. Yeah, good man. I went boxing last night. Is my get one of these, by the way. If you go to gym, this is a Vortex automatic protein shake thing where it's you plug it into your USB, charge it up, and you've got a little green button there, and it mixes all your shake for you. You know, because the Chinese build things and I buy them. List mode. Right. Ransack. Where are you? Yeah, that'll do. Fuck it. I'm sure I can fix that on. Living life on the edge. Right, let's get back in Newland Desert and kill some more stuff. Good. Alright, we're off. Well, no, I've cleaned my girlfriend's car and my neighbour's car and my friend's car, and we're all parked out there. I don't have a car. I've got a motorbike. Yeah, and I didn't wash that because I'm lazy. because you live in London, you can't really have cars in London. I live just on the outskirts, which is fine. Oh, you got a few classic Japanese cars. What do you have? Do you have a Datsun by any chance? Or was that South Korean? I can't remember. Sad Anarchy Online music being played. I've got two lots of music being played. Stop it. There we go, jumping in our car, and across Newland Desert we go. See, this is proper Anarchy Online. This is when you get in your car and you just go off exploring. Oh, some level 30. There's a level 30 thing down. Let's go and slay that fool. North, southwest. This way. Nailed it. Datsun is Japanese, but no. I got some old Toyotas. Probably the most reliable car ever made. MS75 Toyota Crown hardtop, which that's nice. How are your sills? You're not getting any rust on that, are you? A few classic, yeah, well done. I mean, Japanese car. The good thing about a Japanese classic car, it doesn't fare as badly as like an old Ford or a Triumph. At least you've got like your electrics should be fine. I mean, I was looking at what was I looking at the other day? I don't know how you feel about replicas, but there was someone had a half-finished project of a Ferrari Dino, and I was thinking, ooh. Thing is, about if you're doing a replica, you gotta make it. We don't talk about rust. Like cars like the Flintstones, your feet just falling out the bottom of the sill. I used to have classic minis, right? So I know the problem with rust. So we don't have to talk about rust if you don't want to talk about rust. But yeah, I was looking at a replica Ferrari Dino. I think it's on an MR2 chassis. I was thinking, if you're gonna do a replica, it's got to look good, right? You got to have all the interior done nicely. Yes, people can look at it and be like, okay, that's a replica. But you got to be like, that's a good replica. You can't be, oh my god, it's coming towards me. You know, two different attitudes. Right, where am I? Oh, right, you should be here. Oh, some fart is camping it. Back up we go. See, look at that. There's 200 people online, and one person's camping the thing I want. Boom. Oh, good. Yeah, the MO2. Yeah, everyone. The MR2 is like the foundations of pretty much most replica cars and kits. Yeah, it's on the right chassis, yeah. I mean, I think everything, as I said, is built for all the replica is built from the MR2. You can put some big old engines in an MR2 as well. Like, you don't have to start turning them around. Problem is, I don't have a garage, so if I do any work, it's going to have to be under sheet, and I don't really want to do that. Huh? Oh, people are selling stuff. Cure for baldness. Mariner's father. The Albrecht heavy tank armor. Ugly as shit. Right, back we go. Back out. What was I looking at? So I can show you. I've got my phone here. I'm going to have a little look, see what cars I was looking at recently. Good old Facebook Marketplace. Look at this. I'm texting while driving. See, look, like on mine, right? Without giving my face away, I might think. There's like projects for things like camper vans and stuff. I was like, could do that. Right. Oh, look at that. He's found Grid Armor Mark II. Grid Armor Mark III. Grid Armor Mark IV. Someone's been busy. These, because most people are camping diners because there's no armor. or nanos to be found after the superior shop, so looks like most people are out hunting diners. Someone in the kitchen with diner. Yeah. Do you ever peruse through Facebook Marketplace like I do? It's like, oh, he's got a half-finished camper van. Because I was thinking, right, I live in a flat in somewhere in London. I need an extra bedroom. Why not get a camper van and have that as, like, you know, where I hang up all my clothes, put my computer in there. An office. Why can't I make an office out of a camper van? Just have... I can park it just there, and it's only like a 5-step walk. I could just live in a camper van and have a house for the poops. Bangers. Anarchy Online bangers. Let's avoid that scoreboard. Every time you take a shit, yeah. Every time I take a shit, you know what helps the shit come out? Is looking at camper vans. I find it's like kind of a win-win situation. It's like, oh, that's a good one. Then you get that feeling of relaxation. It's like, imagine me just in my camper van with my computer, beer fridge. I like a log fire for some reason. I might get like a portable log fire. Just spend the rest of the day in there. Get a barbecue going. Mrs. can stay in here. Hang on, where am I going? Where am I going? There it is. Was that the same one from earlier? It's back. Right, let's jump out my car. Let's drain this bad boy. Hey. Oh, oh. Ah, shit. Why aren't you casting? Oh yeah, look at that nice... I think I've got to sit down and back up again. There you go. Sitting down and standing back up again seems to solve most problems. Yeah, looking at cars you can't afford is the sign of a midlife crisis, and you're totally welcome to have a midlife crisis on the toilet. If there's any time for a midlife crisis, it's on the toilet. You're away from everybody else. No one can hear you cry. Safe space. Oh, it died. Pathetic. Alright. Let's kill a few of its children first. I don't know whose its boss is. Bang, 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 bang. This is clearly a level 80 gun, right? Masquerading as a lesser. What's that? 241. Oh god, I've got two of them on me. Get away from me. What's that spawn? That's shit. 241. Come on. Oh my god, I'm 1 point off. Intelligent and sense. Oh Jesus, the bloody family's here. Don't think we're going to kill it. God, there's some good crits. If you ever find yourself at Rhino Men Diners, remember the lower level mobs drop armor. Yeah, I did actually find that. Look, I've got a Rhino Man leather jacket. Sexy. I was short of armor, and I did actually go there to find armor. I can't remember how to make carb armor. I think that should be the way to go, isn't it? But I think you need way too much stuff, like a soft shape armor thingy. Okay, well, what are the odds I'm going to die here? Why can't I shoot it? I think we have to run. Run away! Run away! Leave me alone! That's over the shoulder shooting. Reckless. Okay. Well, that's good. It doesn't last very long. There we go. We'll just make sure we're healed this time. Okay, so I'm 1 point off using that next line of nanos. What are you? Sense? No sense either. get a bit closer. Reload the guns. Do some monster parts while I wait. Dun, dun, dun. Get a bit closer. Monster parts again. It takes a week for the game to register that you want to use the monster parts. That's alright. Reload. Sheets from the shop, but it's expensive. Like level 60 carb sheets. Yeah, I seem to remember there was a reason why people aren't doing that. Alright. Whoop, 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 whoop. Great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, we got one landed. It's not gonna be enough though. Ooh! Prickly. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Am I going to win this? Come on. It just stops attacking. Doesn't make any sense. Right, that's better. Come on, we can do this. 1 bar each. It's going to be close. Oh, God. Shoot it, you freak! You're gonna die! Oh! Yes! USA! USA! Loot his horrible little corpse. What's that? Ballad of smoke? Lots of things! Oh, does that mean I've got no room? Yeah, of course it does. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, celebratory music. What are these? Can't use those. Put that away. What's this one? Battered leather? No. No, Potter. Oh, we got new booties. What are these? Are these Dylan ones? Strength. Yeah. God, there's such an irritating delay that it kind of makes me not want to put clothes on. Oh, hang on. We've zoomed all the way up. What a boomer. Sense has to be 109. We'll come back to that. Right, let's head to the next one. Northeast, northwest. If you stop attacking, sometimes you got to sit and stand. Yeah, I have noticed that. It also, annoyingly as well, you just stop attacking sometimes. Alright, it just disengages you from combat and you don't really notice. You think your character's reloading or something lame. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, I know, right? I'm jamming too. This. It's a re-upload of the Anarchy Online in volumes. Which is this song, the Smoky Jazz. It's probably the best song on there. And it was so good that we could play it again. This was the sound of when you used to leave the backyard in Omni Entertainment and walk from the hologram, the holodeck, and then you're looking up and you're picking your apartment. Yeah, there you go. Oops, hang on, that might not be right. Do that one instead. I don't even know how you make a saxophone make that noise. It's so rusty. Right, there's another tingly wingly scoreboard. Let's slay its children. For the cause. Right, what we got here? Right, this... Do. Come on. Land a shot. Nice. Well, this one's going to be a little bit harder. Oh, he's a big boy. God, this lag is just something else. Look at that. I should be shot like 4 times then. Okay, we're doing damage. Damn, that's just made my day. I had no idea this project was up. Sitting with 2 friends who also played Anarchy Online, that is, looking forward to this. If it's going to work decently without cheaters. Yeah, I know, right? Like I said, it's still it's only like a handful of guys doing it, so there is a delay on like their progress and whatnot. But it seems like everyone's willing to make this work, so there's no reason why they would not, you know, continue doing it or at least speed up their efforts. But you know what? The game is about, I reckon, about 75% there, and that means like they've still got to balance a few things out and do the missions, and I think they're pretty much on their way there. They're also going to, looks like they're changing it slightly, like, because I think from the feedback from Anarchy Online, it's like there's a lot of people who have some really good ideas to help with the balancing and make the game a bit more interesting, so hopefully they'll update it. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I've been harping on about this game ever since about 2008. I played it since its launch, but there was a point where it just started dying, and I think it was to do with people found like hacks and cheating, and there were people that were just like billionaires, and the whole markets were just ruined because people found ways to duplicate items, and then Funcom didn't care. Like, for example, if you want to play Anarchy Online now and you have a problem with your account, there's no one that can help you out. You have to make a new account or go in through Funcom's other games, like through their portal, and then back out into Anarchy Online, because they just don't care. But if they keep this game free, they shouldn't have any legal issues. That's my issue, because technically they are stealing. But as long as it's non-profit, I think they can get away with it. But if you're interested, I make Anarchy Online content, so if you come over to my YouTube channel at any point, I've been making Anarchy Online content now for about 5 years. Like unboxing of the original game, early backyard, stuff like that. So if you're interested, yeah, definitely check it out. And if you want to play together, like I'm sure we can build up a community of people who want to play Project Ruby Cow. We can make a little guild. Gay! Right, sorry about that. What was I doing? I was looting this thing. Right, killed that one. Let's go. Oh, I leveled up as well. Brilliant. Alright, I've got a new dingle dangle. By that, I mean ransack. Character. Right, let's head off to 40. There's one over there. Northwest. Let's go. Should we get in my lame car? Let's jump into my Toyota. Here we go. Baby, you can drive my car. Beep, 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 beep. They have way less red tape banning people, though, so people duping a multi-box and get... Oh, what the fuck happened here? Good, yeah, because I noticed on the, on this, I think they made a mention, or was that on the Discord? I can't remember. They're definitely They were doing something about botting. But the problem is you have botting, then you have someone creating 2 accounts and then just following the other player, which I think that's lame. I hate the idea of just having characters just in that stick man pose following another character, like in like a conga line. I was like, yeah, maybe they don't. Oh yeah, because they turned follow off, didn't they? So now that you can't follow another character, you have to manually walk, and also there's no auto run either. So I think they've solved that problem, which is ingenious, by the way. Baby, you can drive my car. They have a hard limit of 2 players per account. Like, if you log in 3... Oh, does that? Oh, right. So they have a hard limit of 2 players per account. Like, if you try to log 3, it logs you out instantly. And it's... Oh, IP-based. Good. See, Skiba, this is why you can do all the hard work by actually reading what they write in Discord, and I'll just lie and make stuff up. How about that? This is how we're going to go forward with learning about Anarchy Online. We'll be like wrestling commentators, where you're the factual one, and I'll be like, yeah! Don't know what's wrong with me. I need a beer. It's too early, isn't it? No, it's 1 o'clock. I'll wait at least 30 more minutes. I mean, imagine if they're like, Funcom says, right, listen, right, okay, we fucked up. We'll sell you the rights to Anarchy Online. Then you buy the game, crowdfund it, whatever. You make it so you can play it on a Steam Deck, like, so you don't have like thousands of hotbars, right? You solve the hotbar problem by making it a bit user-friendly for new players. Re-release the motherfucking thing again. And to polish it off, finish the new engine as well. And then you've got Anarchy Online back for another 10 years, you know? I'd play this on the Steam Deck. Get the kids involved. You know. Alpha one-shot new players. You know, rage quit. Bring it all back. Listening to some chunky beats. What's this? This is called Omnitex Tribal Trip. Losing my mind. Right, okay, here's the next diner boss. Hopefully there's no dweeb camping it. Yeah, and it's not because I tried to log into a 3rd account. I read it. Oh, right, so good. So you're part of the problem, Ice Giver. Where am I? There he is. Big, sexy loincloth wearing rhino man. I think my girlfriend just heard me say that. No homo. Baby, you can drive my car. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it didn't land. It did land. This one didn't land. Yes. Bigger ransack skills. Woo! That feels good. What's our score now? We've got 286. 290. Look at that damage. We're in the 200s now. And I'm not shooting. Shoot it. This is going to be a close call, this fight. What does he hit me with? It's gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Oh, hang on. It's, we've... Totally the wrong music for this. I'm actually healing as well, that's pretty good. Right, he's got to be doomed. Big boy damage. Bangers. Come on, chunky chips. So much HP. Yes! 4,000, that's pretty terrible. 1 second. Sorry about that. What did I find? Small silver ingot. Sentinel's personal edition. Terrible. Terrible. What's that? Fire AC. Terrible. Chipped OT sword. Terrible. Adapted nodal crystal sensitivity. No, doing that. Pick it up though. Nice bit of lag. What's that? Blissful calm. Nope. Right, next one. 40 northwest. Let's get in our car. The bangers. Let's go. Hasn't even finished downloading and I'm in. Bum, bum. It's another one of Anarchy Online. Brilliant songs. Yeah, spin that shit, DJ. The crowd goes wild. Wait for the drop. Look at me taking the mick out of this guy's hard work. Come up with something fantasy but sci-fi, and you're in a garden where there's kind of weird elfy things, but they're futuristic and faceless. Bells. Sad bells? Oh, bring in the strings. Bells? It's very Christmassy. If you took the Christmas out of a Christmas song, this is what this song sounds like. Another military muscle man. So many. What are you guys doing in your loincloths? Right. We need one for bait. Oh, nice bit of lag. You can't hear the music. Oh! How about now? How embarrassing. Try again. There you go, Blood Monster. Listen to the bangers. What's going on? It's not much. You haven't missed much. There we go. Feed, my pretties, feed. Ransack or deprive? There's some horns. Problem is, this music just sounds like... You call this music? Oh, come on. Pop, 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 Rhino Man. This song is truly horrific. Let's try this Shadowland song. There you go, so I'm playing these. This song is by Bjorn Arnefalagim. It's called Redeemed. I don't waste my weekends. I think it's time I got a drink. It's not too early, is it? 1 o'clock. I can drink at 1 o'clock. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get a drink whilst killing stuff. I'm so confident in my ability. Right, back in a minute. Turns out she was still here. God's sake. Still alive. You would have thought they would defend their leader, Stormhead, Spine Snapper, Berserker. But no, they're just walking around pretending this isn't happening. They probably never liked him anyway. It's a mutiny. There's just something funny about this. They're just walking around aimlessly. They're called things like apprentice. Oh, they're all called apprentices. Smasher, slasher, apprentice, beater. All in loincloths, massive and muscly. Just shotgunning their leaders to death, and they don't want anything to do with it. Sad, 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 sad. You know, the Shadowlands music just doesn't cut it, does it? There we go. The clubbing music does. There you go. Death becomes you. What do you got? Loot that loincloth. Dylan boots? Okay. What's that? What's this? At large. Someone's got erectile dysfunction. Doctor, can't use it. Always need room stuff. Backpacks take 3 seconds to open, which is incredibly infuriating. Oh, new gloves. Yes, they're going on. Put my new booties on. 96. What happened there? Oh. Yeah. That's right. New shoes, baby. Right. Sorry about your dad. I'm out of here. Right, what's the next one? West. Got a booty as we go. Reach Retreat. Yeah, there's some bangers from the Reach Retreat. There used to be events where everyone used to like go down to the Reach Retreat because some of the arcs would be there and developers, and the place would be so full of people that you just lag and just spend most of the time hiding in the toilets. You know, just like in real life when you go to the club. Yeah. Used to be people dancing in the cages. There'd be like disco ball, but it'd be what was that? What was that radio station that they used to play? Was it Gridstream or something? But it's like an independent. When you take the lag pills in real life, just chewing on your jaw, talking to the toilet attendant. Oh, what's going on? That sounds too Japanesey for me. Let's keep it Eastern European. I kind of run out of Anarchy Online music. Let's do Grand Theft Auto 1. Bangers. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. Gridstream, that's it. Thanks, Blob. Just been running the wrong way. Can I put these on yet? It's one of those things where you realise you've been playing this game for 3 hours and you only leveled up once. And you realise, what the fuck am I doing? It's just because I'm trying to get equipment, right? I'm trying to get armour. I'm trying to build a better armour set. 7 wrists, 7 sleeves. And money. And I've got 2,000. How is this getting worse? I'm getting worse. The more I play, the worse I get at this game. Just kill Lobi Rhinos. Yeah, I know. The guy on the a skeever over on YouTube said to do that as well. You're right, I should do. I was thinking if I kill higher quality mobs, like, you know, diners, they'd drop bits also. So I just feel like I should be a lot further than I am. But I found some shoes, I found some boots, I found some legs, I found some hands, I found a sleeve, and I found kind of a level 30 chess piece, so we're doing okay. I think this will last us over for a bit longer till we get to like another level. I could go full medical suit, but you know that's just gimpy, isn't it? This guy's trying to sell Grid Armor Mark II for 55 million crediroonies. I mean, that's a lot of money at this moment of this game. I mean, especially if you're running chairs. You know what I like about not having Alien expansion on here? Is that people are now championing Shadow, so the tier armor in Shadowlands. And that stuff looks so cool. And I like that. Because soon as Aliens comes out and you get those massive stats for skills, it's kind of like, yeah, it makes all the other weapons redundant and alien weapons like superior. It's like, well, that kind of ruins it a bit. Everyone's running around with alien weapons, and all the other Shadowlands stuff is now totally redundant. I love a lot of the alien stuff, like cities and alien tank. True, but the combined sites, yes. I liked RK19. People barely used credits there. Everyone just helped each other get stuff needed. Yeah, you are right. I like the cities. You know, I liked before you had the trade market where people just created a city. I liked going from city to city, just looking through the shops. You know, you could spend hours doing that, trying to find yourself a bargain. But then they had the audacity to have like an auction house, and that kind of made cities redundant. Because what did you do in a city, right? You had aliens evasion, where you needed like a level 200 to help you out to get like the what they called the bits to make alien armor. And then you got the shops. All the other buildings, like in the city, it was like totally redundant. It was like, why do you need a city? You can just have like a little outpost, like in the desert. That's much more fun. Because it's kind of like, yeah, we've got a little thing in the desert, we've got to defend it against other players. Just a massive city, that was a massive embellishment in the countryside, right? Yeah, you do that, but I always thought a city was just way too extravagant. Like, if you kept it small, like a small, like, Newland Desert outpost, then it's like you have this massive city with no one in it. No NPCs, no nothing. But, you know, with a small outpost, you can have 3 guards and actually make it look like you've got a guild den. Hang on, what? Something's not happening here. What is this music? Let me focus on killing the snake first. It's not. Everything's bouncing off it. The snake's got some psychic bullshit going on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't kill it. It's blocking everything. Your powers are weak, old man. Oh, good. We're gonna die. There we go. Just go right up. Come on. Oh, good. I'm out of nano. That's fantastic. Still can't land that. You'd fly out the way. Yeah. Diners, if they have a real higher, then you can be real rough. Yes. They have real good shields and reflects. Yeah, I know, right? Just, the thing is, when you have wrangles and you have to rely on wrangles and stuff, deprives and ransacks, you kind of don't really realise when they don't land, because you expect everything to like either like a nanotechnician. The damage either gets taken off or you don't. But because the animation effects for ransack and deprived are very similar when they either land or don't, it's like you don't realise that you're just gimped. It's like, oh, nothing landed. Alright, we go. Looty. Superior rage materialization. Suppressor, lame. Omni Pearl Pants, that's quite good. Grenade launcher shoes. Right then, should we do one more? Let's do another one. I can't spend my whole evening doing this. I've got shitloads of alcohol I have to drink, and I need to go and watch the rugby. I actually get more of an audience when I do this, like Monday to Friday, which is right, because you lot should be doing something constructive with your weekends, and not watching me play Anarchy online. Incidentally, I need to go to the pub. Let's kill one more while listening to some Anarchy online bangers. Should we go back to the top again? which way? M doesn't work for map either, that's frustrating. Right, east. Let's go. Yeah, you do what you want to do, Blob. Don't listen to me. I'm trying to make excuses for myself that I should be at least cleaning up this house rather than playing computer games. Oh well, if I hide in the pub, then my girlfriend should do it. Yeah, boy. What am I kidding? She ain't gonna do anything. Baby, you can drive my car. Beep, 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 beep. Should we put these trousers on? See what we got. Right, this is Sutek versus... Yeah. Terrible. There's something nice being in Newland Desert. I do like Newland Desert. I do prefer Greater Omni Forest, though. I think Greater Omni Forest is really spooky. Because something tells me, and I can't remember if this is true or not, there was a slider, right, in graphics, that was like your distance, okay? So you can choose how close or how far away your view distance was. I think it's this one. But I seem to remember there was this kind of black shroud that you warp in and out, but I could just be making it up. Oh, look at this! There's remnants of a city here. Where am I? Look at this! Speaking of cities, yes. Look at that. Nice. Someone's been out here mowing the grass. Look at that. Anarchy Online, don't you ever change. Oh my god, these things. I found that if there's a city over an old diners, they aren't there. Oh no, really? I mean, how close has it got to be? I mean, it's not a city though, is it? I mean, it's kind of just... Oh my god, it is a city! Look, this is the butt plug thing. Who does that belong to? I can click on it. It's a city controller, I can click on it. Yeah, it's not connected to anything. Okay, let's hopefully that diner camp is going to be alright. Look at that. That's brilliant. It's like when you play like Roller Coaster Tycoon and then you just kind of drag all the graphics down, all the trees just float around. Okay, let's have a look around here. Doing. Ah, there it is. Oh, there's another butt plug over there as well. Dueling butt plugs. And a little fairy. Oh, let's kill it. These things existed over in Pleasant Meadows. I remember finding those for the first time in Pleasant Meadows. Alright. Flame Eye, the Smouldering Mud Devil. Let's do it. Crush his little heart. Right, after this one, I gotta go. Found lots of nice loots though. Running out of room. Hope he drops just one good thing so I can fit it in my backpack. Oh god, he's quite strong, this boy. could be close. Right, he's fully drained. Well, the best I can do. And we're about... He's got more health than me, so this could be a bit of a wild ride. And I've stopped attacking for some reason. Okay, we're attacking again. Ooh, what do you reckon? Place your bets now. Who's going to win? There you go. It's going to be close, but I got to heal. Did fuck all. Right. It's pretty even. Done this, isn't it? Looks like we're going to win this. I feel like those perks are healing me, which is great. Don't mind me. Come on, hurry up and die so I can go and drink beer. It's been great having you guys watch me play this game. But I'm heading out. After this, I'm going to be logging. I'll be uploading this onto YouTube. And then I'll be streaming again on either tomorrow or Monday. Where I'm going to go and explore Shadowlands. Death! Kill it! Look at that. Dildo watching us in disbelief. What do we get? Ooh, riot shield. What's that? Silver pearl? That's mine. Oh, was that a gold ingot I just found? What's that? Retool NCU. Infect wounds. Oh, a chest piece. Oh, baby. Oh my god. Exciting. Withered flesh. Let's not delete that. Okay, that's all I can carry. Alright, I'm heading out. You guys have a lovely weekend. Thanks for stopping by. And buy yourself a whiskey on me. Ciao bello.